What's up, everybody? Nucleonic here, and welcome back to Mass Effect Monday.
Do you ever regret leaving Citadel Security to pursue Saren, Garrus?
Fighting a rogue Spectre with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way? I'd say that beats CSEC.
I'm pleased that the imminent destruction of all organic life has improved your career opportunities.
Oh, love the elevator chatter. Okay, anyways, well, we're back. We are headed up to the Normandy to start our mission. We left off last week with getting, I don't know what you would call it, sanctioned, promoted, whatever the word you want to use. But nevertheless, we are Spectre. And here we go. And I've realized something. Unless you look at the journal, I've never realized this, but unless you look at the journal, I don't see any prompts to where it tells you to come up here to the docking bay to talk to Anderson. The journal tells you, as far as your missions go, but...
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
Forced retirement. What's going on?
I'll take good care of her, sir.
You got it,
I know
pal.
you will, Commander.
Oh, and I don't know if you've noticed or not, but I shaved my head. I got tired of all the... Ugh. It's driving me nuts. Why are you doing
I
this?
want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
What kind of leads do we have?
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But
Okay.
we know what he's after.
Yep.
The conduit.
Yep.
He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
No way.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharaoh system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even
Of course
exist.
you are.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to
Never
bringing them
liked you,
back.
Dina.
Stop
Dina
Saren from
is
getting
a
the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from
Bad,
returning.
bad man. You can count on
I'll
me.
stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
I'll start there.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
We may not start there, but
It's your
I'm telling
decision,
them that.
Commander.
You're a
You're a
Spectre
Spectre.
now.
You don't answer to us.
Yes.
Your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
Okay, alright, yep, I don't care.
I'll take care of Saren. You take care of the political fallout.
Not exactly
I
the
love
answer
it.
I was looking for,
I don't know if
Shepard.
that's renegade
Remember,
points,
you
but I
were a
don't care.
human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Go on, you Dina. Nobody cares. Yeah, 2 renegade points. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Wait a minute. What was this? Oh, yeah. Inspect. XP. There's some more areas up here. Huh. So if she says, huh.
The Normandy is amazing, Shepard. It's an honor to be among her crew.
Yeah, darn Skippy it is. No, the 14. And I think that's it. We get a scan of the Keeper. Oh, whoops, there's the ramp. I don't think we got anything else. Nope. La-di-da-di-da. Off we go. On to the ship.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
I'm ready.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew?
We must be
Now's the time.
profound. Be honest.
This is Commander Shepard's
Nose is itchy.
speaking.
We have
Again.
our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
I could focus with that thing in my eye.
Our enemy knows we're coming.
Wherever he searches for the conduit, we'll be there. We will hunt him to the very ends of the galaxy and bring him down.
That dude's just looking like,
Humanity needs
yeah,
to do
whatever.
Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped. And I promise you all, we will stop him.
I wonder what that
Well
scene
said,
looks like if
Commander.
you don't get Rex.
Captain will be proud.
Because it is possible not to get Rex, so you just don't go to C-Sec to get him. You just move straight on to Fist. I've never done it before, but I know you can because I've seen it done. But I've never seen that scene. I wonder if they just leave him out.
Captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Can't
Yes,
fail.
sir.
Yes, sir. All right.
Commander, something you need?
Nope,
I
nothing
have
we
to
need.
go.
I should
Alright,
go.
see ya.
Famous words. I should go. I should go. I should go. All right, we're gonna go around and talk to the crew. So I'm just gonna cut in at every cutscene. I'm not gonna make y'all watch me travel through the ship. Presley? Presley? Talk to me, Presley. Okay, Presley, I guess we're not gonna talk.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
Well,
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I don't see how we could have done things any better. At least not without getting to Eden Prime sooner. And we were on the scene faster than any other Alliance ship could have been.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
goodbye. That was pointless.
Nice ship you've got, Shepard. What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
Come on.
You Krogan live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
They tried the same with us, but we fought them off.
It's not the same.
Of course it is. Sure it is.
Seems similar enough to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation?
I like
An
getting
infection
on Rex's
that makes
nerves.
only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I see your
Suppose
point.
it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I won't.
Sorry, Rex. I wasn't trying to get you upset.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
I see.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
So long, Rex.
Commander,
How
What's
we
your
doing?
opinion on the last mission?
kinda wish you'd got there sooner, Commander. No offense, I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
You wish we'd been able to save the rest of your unit.
Yes,
You
sir.
know what?
If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
We never trained to fight synthetics. The Geth haven't gone beyond the Veil in 3 centuries.
Our training's supposed to make us able to adapt. I'll make sure... it
Yeah,
doesn't.
well, you failed. Can we
Do you
talk?
have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duty squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
I
Dismissed,
bet
Chief.
you wouldn't, but no thank you.
Sir.
At least in this, you know, Mass Effect, the difference between 1, 2, 3, and Andromeda is, I know people are going to be like, oh, the graphics are so much better in Andromeda. They are, but this game is a lot older. When it came out, it was pretty ahead of its time, and, come on, whoa, what are you doing?
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander.
At least in this
I knew
game,
working
even
with
if the
Spectre
graphics
would be
aren't as
better than
good,
life at
their
CSEC.
eyes are completely open when they're talking to you, and they don't look like they're hungover or high as a kite or half asleep.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make the most of this.
How do Quarians
And without
drink water
CSEC headquarters
or
looking
anything
over
for
my
that
shoulder,
matter?
well, maybe I can get the job done.
It looks
my
like they
way
would just
through
pour it in their
change.
mouth and it would just kind of run down their teeth and around down their cheeks. They just got to pour it straight in their throat.
If getting the job done means endangering innocent people, then no. We get the job done right, not fast. Got it?
I wasn't trying to. I understand, Commander.
Thank you.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
No thanks.
Not right now, thanks.
No problem. Keep checking back.
Engineer
Commander,
Adams.
you know that Quarian Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
She bothering you?
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I didn't. Oh. No.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for Tally, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Fill me in on the IES stealth systems. How does it work exactly?
You can't hide a ship out in space. They emit too much heat and radiation. Too easy for sensors to pick them up, unless you find a way to capture those emissions. So our stealth systems trap the energy we give off in storage sinks built into the ship itself. No emissions to give away our location. Eventually the sinks have to be vented. More than a few hours silent running and they overheat. Cook us inside our own hull.
There's no way for anyone to detect us?
A visual scan can still pick us up. Anyone looking out a window can see us plain as day. But you have to be pretty close to get an actual visual out in space. Most vessels rely on scanners. As long as the stealth systems are engaged, they can't see us. Not unless we accelerate to FTL speeds.
Why doesn't it work with faster than light travel?
Cranking up the FTL blue shifts our emissions, pushes them into frequencies too high to capture in the sinks. As soon as we make the jump, it's like setting off a flare. Sensors can pick up our location whenever we enter or exit FTL flight, but for short-range missions, our stealth systems are amazing, and we've got the only one.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Alright, just don't go near the Geth. They look out a window.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard.
Why, thank you.
I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype.
It's a very
Cutting-edge
special
technology.
ship.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
Whoa.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly.
That's
We've
crazy.
tried
That's
to
like
make ourselves as independent as possible on
that's
the
more
flotilla,
extreme than
grow our
thinking
own
that
food,
you're gonna
mine,
go and jump in a
process
Model
our own
T
fuel.
Ford and head to the beach.
But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
Pilgrimage? What
I want
pilgrimage?
to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach
I think that was a
maturity,
mistake to ask that
we
question.
leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society.
Who isn't interested in increasing the size of their own
Even when the gift
crew?
is not particularly valuable, the captain
Unless
usually
you don't have the
accepts
room.
it out of a sense of tradition.
That could be a problem.
However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
Nothing. Bye-bye.
See you later.
I should go. I should be going. Alright guys, that is going to do it for this episode. I know there was no shooting and no killing and no Geth and no Saren, but I wanted to go around, introduce, and try to get everybody on the same page as far as the crew's concerned. And hey, we started the episode in an elevator. We're gonna end it in an elevator. I'm gonna be putting up a poll. It's gonna be live as soon as this is uploaded. So when you go here, go down to the description, go to the link on the Facebook page, and choose. Are we going to Novaria, Pharos, or are we going to pick up Liara? Which one are we doing first? So head over there, vote on that, let me know, and we'll pick up wherever that leads us in the next episode. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're a returning subscriber, thanks for coming back. And thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you later.